Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Miss Provinciana Media Conference, and I introduce you the following: our director, Greg JP.
Hello po.
Our lead actress, the one and only Rian Ramos.
1 million thank yous for coming.
And of course, the reason behind Miss Provinciana, our producer and the inspiration of the movie, Miss Marjorie Evasco.
Thank you for coming.
So before we officially start the Q&A, curious question lang kami. Before we even talk about Miss Provinciana, how are you feeling right now? Kasi super trending ang iyong performance sa Pulang Araw. At the same time, you won an international award. How do you feel about that?
I really feel amazing, especially this week. Nagsasabay-sabay yung mga magagandang pangyayari sa buhay ko. I really wanted to give my very possible best to Pulang Araw. Upon reading the script, I knew right away that it's a very important project. Marami tayong matututunan from it, and kahit one day lang yung character ko, I just wanted to make all the symbolisms about my character very, very clear. Ayun. So, mukha naman naging clear, parang nag-gets nila si Tina kagabi. I'm very, very happy and grateful for all of the responses.
People in X, in the probably known as Twitter, are saying na nawala raw yung pagkakonyo riyan dun sa inyo. How do you feel about that?
Well, syempre, isa yun sa mga goal ko. Yun yung isa sa mga bagay na tinanong ko talaga sa director namin. Sabi ko, kasi syempre ito yung panahon na bago pa lang ang mga Amerikano sa bansa natin. So, walang like this magsalita. So, I was asking talaga specifically kung paano ko bibitawan ang mga English lines. Kasi marunong siya mag-English, pero ayun nga, I'm happy na na-feel nila na wala yung pagkakonyo ko doon. Kasi yung gusto ko talaga ipakita doon is si Fina at hindi si Rian.
How long did that transformation happen? Yung the brown makeup, the wig?
It was 2 hours every day and hindi siya wig.
Buhok mo talaga yan?
Oh, buhok pa talaga yun. It takes so much time to do that to your hair. At saka on the way home, para ka pa rin nakasuot ng helmet. So, 2 hours to put it on and about an hour to take it all off.
Now we have our first question from the entertainment editor and Bulletin, Bobby Rican.
Rian, follow up na sa sinabi niya kanina ba sa X kanina sa Twitter nakikipagbangay niya ka for #1 kay Celine Dion. Hindi na umaga.
Talaga ba?
Wow! Olympics na switch kay Celine Dion for #1. How do you feel about that?
Nagipagbangayan
You know what? Lagi na lang kami. Lagi na lang siya yung tumigil sa success ko. I'm so flattered. Hindi ko alam kung ano ba yung mga kasabay ko na trends, but just for my name to trend in the country, lalo na at hindi siya official hashtag or hindi siya finite. So for people to write my name enough times for me to trend, it's unbelievable for me. And I was so shocked kagabi nung nagsimula yun at nabalitaan ko, mas lalo pa akong na-shock. Nung on the way here, I checked my phone and then nagka-trend pa rin. And I'm like, what? Kasi, hindi ko nakita, hindi ko pa na-compare. Yung nakita ko pa nga, I was 2 spots above Satan. I was like, why is he trending, stealing my moment? But yeah, I was really shocked, lalo na nung papunta ako dito kasi mas mahirap yung gawin after 24 hours for the same word to trend again. Tsaka kung dati hirap ako magpa-trend ng kunwari pag may gagawin ako, may i-feed kaming hashtag. For that to happen naturally, I'm just shocked.
Celine Dion pa yung
Thank you so much.
Okay, balik sa Miss Provinciana.
Miss Provinciana na.
Okay. Tapos sa itong movie, and what can you share sa Miss Provinciana?
Yes, so talagang tapos na ba, Lene? Or magdadagdag ko? Bigyan mo lang ako, game naman kung dadagdagan ka. But yes, tapos na siya. So, tulad nung sentiments ko dun sa Pulang Araw, this is also a project kasi that we can really learn a lot from. And that's why also gusto ko din ibigay yung best ko dito to make me as Miss Marge believable na all of the stressors na pinagdadaanan. The reason why this project is so important, one, it's an advocacy film. And marami siyang factors that it touches on. Kasi it's partly about mental health and it's partly about empowering women and empowering yourself, not naman necessarily only women. Pero ginamit namin yung women empowerment para maintindihan din ng lahat na anyone can be empowered. I think, if I were to encapsulate it in one sentence, it's about the limits that we have, the limits that we put on ourselves, and breaking those limits and barriers.
Okay, last question. Challenges na encounter po sa paggawa ng Miss Provinciana First Name?
Challenges? Well, siguro what was challenging for me was yung part nung tackling about mental health kasi you want to make it realistic but also sensitive to anyone who might be going through it. Kasi for me, who's not currently going through it, I didn't want to seem indifferent or inaarte lang or that na hindi ko maintindihan what this breakdown is about. If I have a breakdown, it has to be clear, super clear to me what is happening inside me. Hindi yung parang nagpakita ka lang na, alam mo yun, wala lang.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Next question, sino gusto magtanong? Glenn? Yan si Bong.
Hi!
Congratulations sa bagong project. Nagawa ka ba ng any research or immersion para ma-invite talaga yung role mo as Miss Provinciana?
Thank you so much. Actually, the best research that I can do, because this is a true story, is to talk to Miss Marge. Kasi she's the character that I'm portraying and she can best explain to me what she went through at the time, just to make it more clear. Of course, just with the guidance of the script, Direk and Miss Marge, I felt that was all the stimulus that I needed. I mean, of course, I googled things here and there, pero I just feel like the best information is coming from my character herself.
Kasi syempre, sa nakikita namin dyan sa post, sa likod, diba? Backdrop. Ano yung parang nire-reflect na role mo as Miss Provinciana? Kasi iba-iba yung interpretations ng pagiging Provinciana.
That's
diba?
true.
So, ano yung makikita namin, mapapanood namin?
Actually, ayun na nga yun eh. Yun yung minsan hindi natin realize na iba-iba ang Provinciana at iba-iba din ang mga city people. We're not all the same, di ba? I think it's really about how, ayun na nga, parang nilalagay mo sa kahon yung tao na dahil lumaki ka dyan, o dahil babae ka, o dahil hindi ka nakatapos, hanggang dito ka lang sa buhay. It's about all limits that we put on women, and how when we raise women, when we raise young girls, parang hindi natin nasasabi enough that they can do anything that they want. They can achieve anything that they want. They can be as successful and rich as they want without asking it from anyone else. So if there's anything na I want people to take away from this film, it's that we encourage young girls to believe that about themselves. Kasi the whole definition of empowerment is one person cannot empower another. empowerment is yourself and deciding for yourself.
So si Marcia hindi aanga-angang probinsyana.
Yes, oo. At saka kahit anong sabi ng iba, kahit anong limitasyon ang ibigay sa kanya, gagawin niya kung ano ang gusto niya dahil alam niyang posible, dahil kilala niya sarili niya. It's not about, hindi, kilala ko yung mundo, ganito yung sistema sa mundo. Pag kilala mo sarili mo, lahat kaya mo.
Thank you.
Thank
Before we give the question for Miss March and Direct JP, anong pakiramdam na finally the book is here?
Words aren't enough, I guess. Lagi kami nag-uusap ni Direct JP na parang it feels surreal, right, Direct? Na parang finally after a year and with all the challenges in between. And as a first-time producer, sabi ko, wow, ganito pala ang mundo. Parang bakit ba pinasok to? Pero on the flip side, I realized na parang bayanihan pala talaga. Nakita ko when people, put efforts all together because they believe in the cause. I think that's where the power is.
Direct?
The challenge is still there. Yung voice, we would like to be the voice for the voiceless. Yun yung sinasabi namin sa film. Because there are many issues that we do not look into as Filipinos, even in the movie industry. Ang hirap po talaga namin, Miss March, na patunayan na kaya natin mga Pilipino producers and filmmakers na magkaroon din ng boses in the entertainment world. Kasi mismo, nahirapan po kami na even sa bookings, kahit na sa screenings. But then, God is good. Kasi lahat yun, even Met, we had Met. Grabe, it was historical last March 8. Hindi namin din na-expect na ganun yung turnout. And then we have also people wanting to help us. We don't have much budget for PR, for marketing like the other big companies. But then, we have a big support. Yun lang po yung aming, and we have a big God to hold on to.
At saka just the fact na nandito kayo, isa yun sa mga challenges na parang we really feel grateful for that all of you are here. It's a small victory in our way for us kasi 'di ba ayun na nga syempre pag ibang movie pag sobrang star-studded cast pag alam mo yun it's easier to invite but just having you here just means everything, so thank you for supporting.
RM, your question?
Hello po. Yung question ko kay Miss March, ang producer, paano po yung process po ng pagpili? Why po si Rian yung magpa-portray po as Miss Provinciana po?
Apart from her being a very versatile actress, talagang actually nagulat talaga ako with how she portrayed my character. Kasi everyone I knew, like personally, they would say, oh my gosh, Rian really encapsulated or really captured your personality. Ikaw na ikaw yun, yung nakita ko. And apart from that, she also supports social causes like, women empowerment as well, and she's very active in that area. So, yun yung two basic naging, or major naging factors na for choosing Rian, and she's really a star.
Actually, si Celine Dion sana.
Yeah. Rian, yung reaction mo naman doon, yung nang pinili ka ni Miss March as gaganap sa Miss Provinciana.
I'm very flattered, absolutely, kasi para mabigyan ng tiwala ng isang tao, especially I'm not just playing a character na sinulat para sa akin, but it's her life and her feelings and her experiences na kailangan kong gawing klaro. So, just the fact na pinagkatiwalaan nila ako na kaya kong gawin yon, it feeds me as an actor. So thank you.
One last na lang, kung mayroong parang, kumbaga sa Rian, dahil sa Miss Provinciana, kumbaga mayroong bang similarity na masasabi mo yung character mo sa sarili mo?
Well, if I have something in common with Marge, it's that pag nasasabihan ako na hindi kaya, and I mean, I'm I'm in the industry for a lot of people to say negative things, di ba? It's very common for me. So pag nasasabihan ako ng hindi kaya, hindi bagay, hindi niya mapupull off yan, mas lalo akong ginaganahan. Mas lalo akong, nag-challenge ako, at saka, alam mo yun, I just give myself a pep talk. Of course, may mga times din na naniniwala ako, then I feel, but it's about overcoming that eh. Parang yung sinasabi nila, be scared, but do it anyway.
Yun lang, congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. Annabelle Cruz of Inquirer.
Hello. I'm here. My first question is for Rian. Kasi kanina, Derek and I chatted about the story, and she said na yun nga, it had something to do with Miss March putting up a BPO in the province. In your own words, ano exactly yung success story of this film, of this story of Miss Provincia?
Well, to me naman, it's not a story about someone reaching success. To me, the more important part of it kasi was when she did put up the BPO, it wasn't just for the purpose of it becoming a money-making business, but it was for the purpose of people in the province to have choices, to have better work opportunities. Despite, ayun na nga, the limits that we put on them. Like, taga-probinsya? Nag-English ba yan para sumagot ng phone? Oo, everything is trainable. It's, parang nagiging masyadong limitado yung choices nila. Kaya, it's either they end up being far away from their families as an OFW, or limited to, I'm sure marunong ka magluto at maglinis. Yun na lang ang gagawin mo. And I'm not putting that down as I love to cook and clean in my own time and with my own choices, if I choose to. But I'm just saying, na what's important is the choice is there.
Miss March or Derek, paano nagsimula yung idea to make a film out of Miss March's story?
Sige po. Actually, paano ba umpisan? Okay. It started with coming up with her brand story and interviewing her for our TV show, World Changers. So when I learned about her story and yung mga deeper issues or struggles, then I said, Miss March, and I'm an advocate myself, and your story is worth telling. So sabi ko, why not make this? Kasi I have done several advocacy films, and the best way to advocate something is to tell stories. So I encourage her, and yun po nag-start ko.
Yung reaction nyo naman na gagawin kayong character in a film, na kayo na pag-produce.
Actually, sabi ko nga, is it even worth telling? Kasi I feel like my story is not something super extraordinary, like yung what we see na puto ng paa and was able to cope with life. And I feel like it's so ordinary. But sabi nga nila, yun eh. What's ordinary is very relatable to the masses. And that needs, apart from the advocacy itself, it needs to be told so that people can be inspired. And dun nag-ugat na parang sabi ko, yes, this is going to be the voice. Sabi ko nga dun sa community na where I belong, sabi ko, sige, isubo nyo na ako na yung una. Because we want to make this mainstream, yung opportunities of working from home. It's not always available or accessible to everyone, but they knew there is an opportunity. So we want to, let them know that it's happening. Even if you're in the province, wherever you are, it's available. You don't have to leave the country.
Last na lang, I saw in the poster na kasama ni Rian si Sid.
Yes.
Anong importance po ng character ni Sid?
Sid is the ever loyal and loving husband of Rian. And sana po si Sir Lin. And in real life, he is Mr. Lin Painosa. Andun po, hi sir.
Ayan, kumakain.
It's important din kasi to realize na when one person is going through a psychological issue or episode, it's not just that one person, it's their families that experience it as well. And so Sid was the ever supportive, source of strength.
And if I may add, sorry, I think it's very important din to emphasize yung minsan kasi when they think about women empowerment, it's at the state of men, right? Na parang, oh, girl power, men are nothing. It's not. It's actually showing that men are actually there to support us, you know, they're catalysts for women to, you know, continue soaring and living their dreams. Thank you.
And second to the last question from Sister Ian Batista, level 75.
My question is for Miss March, the inspiration of this story. From scale it to 20% to 100%, how accurate po or similarities ng story po ninyo ito sa pelikulang ito? And ano po yung, in terms of location, shoot, in terms of yung tatayuan nyo na po kayo?
I would say 80%. Kasi si Direk, when it actually turned out to be a therapy. So when she was extracting the stories, you know, we were going through this therapy session and she came out with a script herself. So talagang very similar, 80% of it. Yung the rest are just, you know, naghanap lang kami ng budget version.
About, may story po dito about your family, love life?
Yes, so minsan nga napapaisip ako, paano kaya kung magpanood ng ex ko yung mga ganyan?
May mga expression po.
May kwento pala about that.
For more, ano po, kumbaga pagpapakilala, please tell something about you. Paano po kayo, yung pinaka, kahit short lang po, yung, and then up to this moment, what's your profession?
I'm sorry, I didn't get that background niya po.
Yung background niyo po,
Ay, yung
sa
background.
ano pong probinsya nyo, doon din po ba kayo nag-shoot sa probinsya, which is ito sa pelikula, ano pong language, dialect, may mga pinag-aralan po kasi yung gusto na.
Yes sir. So taga Bulacan po talaga ako, where the location was as also. Nakapagtapos naman po ako ng kolehiyo. I'm a nurse by profession din. Nabanggit ko sa film, parang hindi nabanggit. Nabanggit din sa film. Yes, oo. Nurses, nabanggit sa film. And then, yes, I speak Tagalog. Ano pa ba?
Tapos dito po sa tagline, when the world is provincial, ibig sabihin may mga international scenes dito.
Yes, kasi may mga kliyenteng nakakausap internationally. So we want to showcase na Filipinos can be really world-class.
And then for Miss Rian, how's working once more with Sid Lucero? And kumbaga, ano po ba yung yung character dito ni Sid? Is from provincial din po ba? Or from metro? Or
Actually, seafarer siya. Seafarer originally. So,
how's working with
I always love working with Sid. Not just during the scene. Absolutely, it's given. We all know he's an amazing actor. He's so natural, and we know about him during a scene, but also behind the scenes, siya yung naglalighten talaga ng set namin. I have to admit, usually when I'm not inside of a scene, I rarely really talk. Or I'll stay to myself and kind of think about what's the next thing I'm gonna do. Parang ganun. But Sid is really just the life of our set. And he makes everyone kulit and puts them at ease, makes them comfortable. And sorry, what was the other question? And what is his his role naman? Actually, kaya nakakatulong yung totoong personality niya. Kasi nga he puts us at ease, di ba? And makes us all feel comfortable. Pero within kasi the movie, that's also what he does, or his character does. Whenever things are going wrong, when there's a storm, he's the steady rock. So, ayun, parang it kind of just, parang our rapport in the movie just kind of naturally happened because he's really like that in person.
Kumusta po, last question na lang po, kumusta po si husband? Is still, nasan po siya?
Miss March?
Miss March.
Miss March ba?
This is not me, right?
Hello guys. Good.
Yes, he's right there. Nasa racing table.
Ayun.
Ay, ayun pala.
Siya po yung seat niya.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
There's another question from Manila Santos.
How did you know, Charot?
While making the film and after has it redefined your concept of what a probinsyana is? And what do you think the audience will get from, like, is it a new concept of what a probinsyana should be versus what people want probinsyana should be?
Yes, absolutely. I personally, I've always lived in Manila. I grew up here, so I really didn't know or have a lot of friends that grew up anywhere else. But personally, it's definitely changed my concept of what a probinsyana is. Kasi nga, ayun eh, we can't help it eh. Sometimes when we just want to understand something, plain and simple, yung go-to natin is to just put it in a box and define it in the most simple way. Para lang, for us, we get it. But that does such a disservice to other people because, you know, it's like when you say, oh, run like a girl. Why? How does a girl run? It's different for every stereotype. Oo, nasa stereotype natin. So definitely nagbago ang tingin ko sa mga taga-probinsya. And, you know, whatever anyone from all over the world can do, not just Manila, but anywhere in the world, they can do it too. Thank you.
Our last question is from Archie Liao. Archie.
Congratulations, Derek, at saka sa
Thank you.
Actually, napanood ko na yung premiere ng pelikula. Mahaba siya. Ngayon, tatanong ko si Derek, ano ba? May mga na-edit ba? Kasi medyo mahaba siya.
Mas hinabaan pa po namin.
Ano yung ma-expect namin mapanood sa cinema?
We included the concept of yung support system, which we were not able to shoot right away doon sa March. So we had another part 2 of it and we included it here. Then mas na-improve po namin.
So ilang oras na yung pelikula?
2.5 na po. And 35. Yeah, but ang reaction naman po kasi ng mga, based on our previews, we had a Met screening and we had last week, July 21, we had a showing in Bulacan also. And then, hindi nila na-feel yung haba. Sabi nila, ay, tapos na pala. Yung ganon. So, it was, they said, worth the 2.5 hours. Thank you.
Sa producer naman, ask ko lang, what do you hope to achieve sa pagpapalabas nitong pelikula?
So we really want to hope for movement kasi more than the what's coming out of this movie as in terms of business or sales, we want to have everyone be involved in the cause, in the advocacy. We want to encourage that support kasi especially now na hindi lahat naiintindihan yung mga ganitong opportunities and that most women in the provinces feel like they feel like they're limited in their opportunities na dun lang sila sa area. But having this information spread around and then become mainstream, yun talaga yung gusto kong mangyari and become a movement for women, especially those in the provinces, to really make that difference in their localities.
Last question kay Rian, kung bibigyan ka ng choice, ano gusto mong tumira sa probinsya o sa
Well, personally, especially at my age now, I would still pick city. I think it's just because I've always been here at nasanay ako and my attention span is so I like the hectic the hectic feel, and I feel like my base emotion is just a little bit stressed and I like it naman. Pare. Thank you.
Direct paki-announce mo na yung mga
Yeah,
screenings bago yung Metro Manila show.
Okay. After this, we will be having a Visayas campaign and special screenings with Rian Dem. Kasama namin siya sa Bacolod on August 3 and Iloilo. Tutuhukin namin yon. Morning in Bacolod and then sa gabi sa Iloilo. And then sa Cebu naman po on August 4. So, see you everybody.
Okay, can we ask that Miss Marcia invite everyone sa kasilian before the one-on-one of the other reporters?
Yes, I invite everybody to watch the film When the World Met Miss Provinciana, of course, starring Rian Ramos and Sid Lucero. I'm sure at some point in your lives, there is a marge sa naging experiences nyo. And I'm sure that this is something you can definitely relate with. It's not about the success or, it's very superficial yung makapagtayo ng video. But really, how did you navigate challenges every step of the way and did not quit? I think yun yung takeaway natin sa movie na to. So yes, a must watch.
I would also like to invite everyone to promote and watch and tell their friends about Miss Provinciana. Especially, I want to talk to the schools so that we can encourage our young girls to really believe in themselves, that they can make anything happen in their own lives. I want to encourage businesses also to think about women in a way where they can equally get the same jobs done and be eligible for the same roles in companies. So I hope that this movie will touch our society in that way and be an encouraging force.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Look photo lang with last week.